on God Bless America. I'm Nick Koenig.
And I'm Goddess Amberdighty Pelicone. Welcome to this very special Halloween edition of School News Around the District.
A little later in the newscast, we'll show you some of the top Halloween events that you may want to attend.
But first, let's scare up our top story, which is new support for STEM.
Nothing scary about that. STEM is an acronym for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Is one of the fastest growing career paths.
Reporter Claudia Shea shows us how Palm Beach County's STEM curriculum is being enhanced by industry giants and Florida's governor.
Engaging STEM students through robotics training.
So you want me to pull it out?
And training STEM teachers through externships with high-tech businesses. It's all part of the Palm Beach County School District's commitment to STEM education.
Our strategic plan in its final steps of development will focus very heavily on STEM because we know that science, technology, engineering, and math and those industries are really driving today's economy.
A fact recognized by Governor Rick Scott, who invited Superintendent Avosa to join him at FPL headquarters as the governor announced his plan to fund externships for STEM teachers.
So as part of our budget this year, we're going to put $1 million in to team up with high-tech companies that we can have our STEM teachers have summer residency programs.
The goal of those programs is for teachers to gain valuable STEM training in the private sector and incorporate their knowledge into the classroom curriculum.
We can sit and brag about teachers like these two all across our state.
2 of the district's STEM teachers had externships with Florida Power and Light over the summer. One helping develop FPL's new Manatee Viewing Center, the other worked at FPL headquarters. FPL also supports STEM education by supporting programs for students such as FIRST, an acronym meaning for Inspiration and Recognition of Science and Technology. The company is deepening its commitment to students with the addition of a new scholarship.
This is a $5,000 a year scholarship to be awarded to a high school senior in our territory who has, 1, participated in the FIRST robotics program, has a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or better, and has been accepted to an accredited 4-year college or university majoring in engineering or information technology.
Students applauded the support from both FPL and the state. Student Benjamin Rembaum is involved in the FIRST program, which, with the help of FPL, inspires him to become a mechanical engineer.
I'm just very grateful for everything that they're doing for us. They're giving us help for our sponsors. They're helping us pay for competitions, they're helping us build our robots, and they're really inspiring us.
Support that helps place today's students on the path to tomorrow's STEM opportunities. Claudia Shea reporting for the Education Network, keeping you informed.
A STEM curriculum is offered at schools throughout the district.
And students also have hundreds of other choice and career options. The district recently held its annual Showcase of Schools at the South Florida Fairgrounds. This event gives students and caregivers the opportunity to speak with representatives from the district's elementary, middle, and high schools. The district offers more than 280 choice programs that allow students to take classes with a specific career focus.
This is about what parents can choose from and where students can choose from and where they want to go to school. It's a different day, it's a different world. Education is now, what can I do for you, as opposed to what can you do for us later. We really are interested in making sure all our kids come to our schools and find a program that makes the best career opportunity and college opportunity for them.
If you would like more information on the district's choice programs or an application, log on to palmbeachschools.org/choice programs. The choice programs application for the 2016-17 school year will be available the first week in November.
Time now to salute the efforts of students and staff in a segment we call Honor Roll. Congratulations to Assistant Principal Terrence Narensing, who was selected to take part in a Harvard Leadership Program. He will research and analyze best practices from the most effective school systems across the globe. The goal is to build and manage sustainable, high-quality schools and school systems.
Royal Palm Beach Community High School's Best Buddies chapter recently held its matching party. It took place at a pumpkin patch on the campus. Best Buddies is a nonprofit organization dedicated to establishing friendships for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities.
Students from Jerry Thomas Elementary School met with Superintendent Robert Abosa during his community meeting at El Sol Neighborhood Resource Center. Community input from this and other meetings will help shape the superintendent's strategic plan.
Jerry Thomas Elementary School is also getting another shout out for the innovative way the school helps ESOL students and their parents learn English. Teacher Megan LeVogue recently hosted a family game night at the school in which parents and children had fun while practicing their English.
And practicing music is going to be so much more interesting thanks to the Palm Beach Symphony. The Symphony recently donated 2 100-year-old violins. Student Victoria Brand Lopez from Palm Springs Middle is one of the recipients of these violins. Victoria hopes to one day be a composer.
Palm Springs Middle School is also the recipient of a $500 donation from PetSmart. The money will be used to purchase iPads for students involved in the Exceptional Student Education Program. Children will also benefit from the assistance of a facility dog.
We're also extending a big congratulations to Sari Myers.
This principal from Hidden Oaks Elementary School is a recipient of a prestigious award, and her staff surprised her with a celebration. The Florida School Counselor Association named Principal Myers the 2015 Administrator of the Year. This prestigious award recognizes school counselors for outstanding service achievement.
The reason that I really try to connect with each and every student every day, because I think it's important in order to achieve academic success that kids know that there's somebody at school first thing in the morning to meet them and greet them.
Principal Myers recently received her award at the Florida School Counselor Association's annual convention in Orlando. Outstanding educators and motivated students make our school district one of the best in the nation.
Student Francesca Felicella from Seminole Ridge High School demonstrates leadership on a daily basis.
Dedicated, strong, unbreakable,
responsible.
These are all words used to describe a leader, and many student leaders who possess these characteristics tend to gravitate towards student government. Seminole Ridge senior Francesca Felicella is not only a leader in student government, but outside of it as well.
Towards the end of 11th grade, I got with my friend Kara, and she and I saw actually an ad for another club that we thought was a women's empowerment club and wasn't. And we were like, oh darn, but what a good idea.
Instead of waiting to join a women's empowerment club, Francesca and her friend Kara Eng decided to step up and start their own club.
Francesca and I started the We Can Do It Club, and it was really helpful because Francesca's really involved in the school environment. She's an SGA. She's just a really great leader, and I feel like a lot of people feel like she can help them out and then empower them and make them feel good.
So then we decided to start one, and from there on it took a little while and planning and getting a sponsor, but after all of that we were able to get it started.
We Can Do It Club sponsor Miss Meyer says Francesca is not afraid to stand up for what she believes in.
She is someone who really wants change. She has her ideas, she takes a stand, she takes a position, and she will sit there and then say, not only do I have this position, but I'm going to do something about it, and I'm going to work towards creating something better.
And that includes our school campus. As the student government head of public relations, Francesca and her committee are determined to give life to our hallways by adding inspirational quotes.
I hope that the quotes will catch people's attention and make them kind of step back and read what is on the wall and take something from it. My favorite quote that we've done so far says, "When the whole world is silent, even one voice becomes powerful." And I think that's a really, really good quote and a really strong meaning behind it that can touch a lot of students.
Francesca truly is an inspiration.
She sure is. Lots more ahead on this Halloween edition of School News Around the District. Still ahead, we'll check the community calendar for important events, including Halloween happenings.
And the spotlight shines on Pine Grove Elementary School. Find out what makes this school outstanding.
We are the Education Network. We are your source for live coverage, bringing you news impacting your students, your schools, and your community. We are covering the district, on campuses, in the classroom, throughout the community. We are on air, online, on mobile. The Education Network, your best choice for school district news. That's who we are.
Welcome back to this Halloween edition of School News Around the District.
Each week, School News Around the District highlights one of our great schools.
And this week, the spotlight shines on Pine Grove Elementary School.
At Pine Grove Elementary School in Delray Beach, the goal is to provide a safe and nurturing environment to prepare today's students for tomorrow's world. Teachers work hard.
You're going to actually try to build a roller coaster that has 2 loops in it,
to ensure all students will be successful learners and productive citizens. Inside Pine Grove classrooms, you'll find the latest technology. Students practice their reading on iPads. They play comprehension games, and the teacher can monitor the progress of each child. At Pine Grove, the students learn math in so many different ways. Sticks, styrofoam cups, board games, even 2 friends quizzing each other using whiteboards and markers. All done inside a comfortable place called the Accelerator Room. Comfy cushions and a cool decor provide a relaxed setting to get serious about school. But what makes Pine Grove so special are the teachers, administrators, and staff.
Everyone here really cares and loves the children in the building. They would do anything for them, go above and beyond.
The extra effort by teachers is paying off. The students are responding.
12 times 3, 36. 12 times 4, very good.
From the wonderful courtyard that features colorful murals to the hands-on approach to learning. Yes, Pine Grove is a wonderful school. Just ask these proud Pine Grove students.
Pine Grove Elementary. Hey, I go to Pine Grove.
Hey, I go to Pine Grove.
I'm proud to be a Pine Grove Dolphin. I love that place.
Maybe you've heard about us.
Go Dolphins. Pretty cool place. Go Dolphins. Just like the Miami Dolphins.
Pine Grove and Delray, we go together.
Like peanut butter and jelly. Like macaroni and cheese. Like the arts and old school square. Like kids, ice cream and docks.
Like tennis and the courts here at the tennis center.
Like students and books at the Delray Beach Library. Like beach lovers and the water.
Like the tourists and shops along Atlantic Avenue.
Do you know that the school been here since 1966? Wow, that was a long time ago.
49 years, I didn't know that.
49 years,
I didn't know that. Do you know why I know that? 1966? Because I go to a great school. Because I go to a great school. The best school.
Not the great school, the best school.
It's the best school.
I think it's the #1 school in the nation. #1, baby. The best school.
Pine Grove Elementary School.
Pine Grove Elementary School.
Pine Grove Elementary School.
Pine Grove Elementary School. Pine Grove Elementary School. Pine Grove Elementary School.
The School District of Palm Beach County, your best choice.
Time now to show you some important events making our community calendar.
Eagles Landing Middle School invites you to its Celebration of the Arts. Guests attending this fine arts event will be entertained with art, music, and drama. Admission is free. Celebration of the Arts takes place November 4th from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. And registration is open for the Heroes for Education 5K Run, Walk, and Student Run. It will be held on November 14th at Bryant Park in Lake Worth. For more information, log on to register.racepartner.com/Heroes for Education. Fright Nights is taking place at the South Florida Fairgrounds through October 31st. This Scarefest features haunted houses, carnival rides, and lots of great food. Also check out Boo at the Zoo, presented by the Palm Beach Zoo. This fun event also runs through October 31st. And Clematis by Fright takes place on October 29th. This free annual event takes place on Clematis Street in West Palm Beach. This event features the Haunted Hollows, where children can safely trick-or-treat and receive free candy from the city.
Now let's check in with Rick Blackwell to see what he's working on in Good Sports.
Hi, Rick.
Thanks a lot, guys. Coming up on Good Sports on the Education Network, we're going to tell you about one of the best Halloween parties in Palm Beach County. It's the Fall Thriller at Bach Middle School of the Arts. You're going to definitely want to check out these costumes. There's also an Olympian that attends school in our area. A young lady from Boca Raton High School won a gold medal at the Special Olympics in swimming. Also, Thursday night and Friday night football. Great action on the football fields, and some district championships were awarded. You're going to stick around for that. All of the sports news, the latest in academics and arts. It's Good Sports right here on the Education Network. Now back to you.
Thanks, Rick. You get it? He was dressed as a sports reporter.
And that's going to do it for this Halloween edition of School News Around the District, brought to you by the Education Network.
Keeping you informed.